Iran's automotive industry is the second most active in the country after oil and gas. The country passed the 1 million mark in production in 2007.
Iran is one of the biggest manufacturers of automobiles and automotive parts in the Middle East. In an expo held in Tehran, they showcased their latest advancements. Let's take a look.
10% of Iran's GDP comes from the automotive industry. In 2009, Iran was fifth in the world in rate of car production growth after China, Taiwan, Romania, and India. Iran now ranks in the top 20 in the world in this industry.
Our company started work in 1985 with producing motorcycles, but after a decade, considering the demand for automotive parts, we entered this field too. Now we've become the biggest producer of gearboxes for automobile engines in the Middle East. While we don't export our souls, our parts get exported together with the cars.
Sanctions have, however, impacted the auto sector severely, particularly with respect to spare parts. However, this has also helped Iran to develop its own auto parts manufacturing sector.
We have worked on brake pads for the last 28 years. We make brakes for motorcycles to heavy vehicles. We had difficulties at first with exports when sanctions started, but ever since 5 years ago, we've been able to become the biggest Iranian exporter, holding 95% of total export to this part.
In 2012, auto production dropped, caused not just by sanctions, but by the removal of government subsidies. However, there is now renewed interest in the area, especially by outside investors. French automaker Renault and Italy's Pininfarina have expressed interest for this market, but many other automotive parts manufacturers were also here to boost their market share in Iran. Following the recent interim deal Iran reached with the world powers, sanctions on this industry are to be eased. While sanctions have given Iran's producers a chance to meet the market demand, both the West and the market should benefit according to experts, as there will be an increase in investment and competition. Pedram Khordadi, Press TV, Tehran.